leaves wait their secret tempo. Small shadows dance across the stone. You crack the window, and that shy wind brings summer roses to this quiet room. Quiet garden breeze slipping through the screen, carrying petals and something in between. Every breath you take fills with gentle green. Quiet garden breeze washing you clean. Teacup cooling on the low shelf, page half turned, you lose yourself. A distant mower, a sleepy train, all fades softer in this tender grain. Quiet garden breeze slipping through the screen, carrying petals and something in between. Every breath you take fills with gentle green. Quiet garden breeze washing you clean. Petals on the table, one left from the morning bunch. A single pink petal on white cloth, tea steam folding in slow spirals. Petals on the table, nothing said, but everything stays. You trace circles in the saucer, like you're stirring up old days. Petals on the table, quiet proof that we were here. All this softness in the silence, all this distance sitting near. Your thumb on the chipped cup, eyes fixed on a drifting curl of steam. You laugh, but it lands so careful, like you're scared to wake the dream. Petals on the table, nothing said, but everything stays. You trace circles in the saucer, like you're stirring up old days. Petals on the table, quiet proof that we were here. All the softness and the silence, this distance sitting near. Golden lines stretch across the wooden floor. Dust in the air, drifting, taking their time. The garden beyond the door stays perfectly still, like it's holding its breath with mine. Sunlight through the glass, painting us in slow motion. Every little crack in my heart filled with this quiet ocean. Stay right here, don't ask. We'll let the hours pass in the soft, soft glow. Sunlight through the glass. Steam curls up from your cooling cup. Pages of a book slide under your hand. You smile at a joke you never say out loud, and I finally learn how to understand. Sunlight through the glass, painting us in slow motion. Every little crack in my heart filled with this quiet ocean. Stay right here, don't ask. We'll let the hours pass in the soft, soft glow. Sunlight through the glass. Steam curls slow over chipped white glaze. My fingers wrap around the warm ceramic. Afternoon shadows stretch and fade across these sun-baked patio tiles. Warm porcelain cup, holding everything up. All the weight I never say aloud. Sip by sip, it softens the grip till the edges of the day calm down. Neighbor's radio hums through a half-closed door. Wind flips the corner of my unread page. Dust in the light dances lazy out of time, and I breathe like it's the first time today. Warm porcelain cup, holding everything up. All the weight I never say aloud. Sip by sip, it softens the grip till the edges of the day calm down. Oh, they calm down. chair to the wall. Steam draws soft circles on a chipped blue mug. Time is a quiet guest sitting across the table, hands folded, patient, watching dust float up. Slow shadows moving across your tired face. Every inch a story we never quite say. Slow shadows moving, holding what we know. Love is in the silence and the way we let it go. Your spoon taps softly like a small distant train. You laugh and have phrases, then drift off again. The clock in the kitchen breathes under its breath. Minutes fall like napkins, cradled on the chest. Slow shadows moving across your tired face. Every inch a story we never quite say. Slow shadows moving, drifting ebb and flow. Love is in the waiting and the way we let it go.
Loose shirt, rolled sleeves, dust in the air, slow dance, coffee ring on the sill. Pages curled in my hands, golden hour stillness, everything in pale orange glow. You tilt your head to the light, and the flowers lean with you slow. Golden hour stillness, I barely dare to move or speak, as the day slips off your shoulder like sunlight from your cheek. Steam from the cup goes sideways, lazy in the cooling room. Your socks feet on my knee, tiny half smile, half moon. Golden hour stillness, everything in pale orange glow. You tilt your head to the light, and the flowers lean with you slow. Golden hour stillness, I breathe you in then let you go, as the sun slides down the window and the colors soften low.
High branches brush the soft blue sky. The room is filled with the breath of the garden. Steam on the glass, little halos of light. Your shoulder near uncertain, whispering green leaves telling us stay. Slow little stories drifting our way. Nothing to decide, nothing to believe, only you and me and whispering green leaves. Tea on the table, tiny silver spoon. Curtains barely move as the day leans in. You trace a circle on my wrist, so slow I almost forget where my body ends. You begin, whispering green leaves telling us stay. Slow little stories drifting our way. Nothing to decide, nothing up our sleeve, only you and me and whispering green leaves. A fragrant cloud drifts in through the open door. You set the window just a little more. Pink blossoms leaning on the lazy afternoon. Your shadow on the table moves across the room. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my eyes and the whole day slows. Nothing left to say in the scent of roses. Teacup ring fading on the wooden grain. Your sweater on the chair still knows your name. Sunlight on the floorboards, yellow, soft and thin. Every quiet corner telling where you've been. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my eyes and the whole day slows, losing you so gently in the scent of roses. Maybe you'll walk back in on some small ordinary day. Hands full of flowers like you never went away. Till then I keep this window and this tender, tender glow, breathing in that memory. I don't want to let it go. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my eyes and the whole world slows, holding what remains in the scent of roses. Empty chairs wait for no one in particular. A book face down on the wicker by the door. The juice in the glass sparkles under the bright sky. Ice cubes drifting like they've forgotten what they're for. Lazy Sunday courtyard, nothing on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Shoes by the step, still dust from yesterday. A neighbor's laugh floats over garden walls. Leaves trade secrets in a soft uneven sway. Time loosens up and finally forgets to call. Lazy Sunday courtyard, don't rush, done on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Maybe I'll move, maybe I'll stay, tracing the rim of the glass all day. Every slow second has something to say, whispering low, we're okay, we're okay. Lazy Sunday courtyard, nothing on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Polished table, tiny pond of shine, garden in the grain, leaves lean over the line. Your hand on the surface, just tracing a ring, roses bending backward into that hidden spring. Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding on the edge of what we say. Soft light, reflection, keeps the noise so far away. A petal on the window falls twice when it lands. Once among the teacups, once between our hands. You look down and somewhere I look up instead. We meet in that middle where the day forgets to spread. Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding on the edge of what we say. Soft light, reflection, keeps the noise so far away. If I don't speak, if you just stay, will the still water carry us away? Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding, afraid that it will break. Soft light, reflection is the only sound we make. Curtains half closed, quiet stripe of gold on the floor. Tiny stars dancing in a beam of light, finding their own slow orbit. My book slips face down on my chest. Clock ticks once, then disappears. Floating dust motes hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift caught in the rhythm of the afternoon. That slow, steady pulse. Floating dust motes, I could watch them all day. Tea gone cold, ring on the table like a moon. Street hum low, far off laughter under the room. Your hand moves, tracing nothing in the air. Every tiny speck turns and turns. Floating dust motes hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift caught in the rhythm of the afternoon. That slow, steady pulse. Floating dust motes, I could watch them all day. Say nothing, just let the quiet talk. Count the little galaxies between us as they walk. Every soft second stretching like light. Floating dust motes hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift caught in the rhythm of the afternoon, not slow, steady pulse, floating dust motes. I could fade here all day. New flowers opening in the shaded corner, tiny mouths of color in the cool green hush. I sit with my coffee, steam curling like ivy, watching every petal learn the shape of touch. Breath of early bloom, so slow, so tender. I can hear the garden telling secrets to the light. A silent conversation between the earth and sun, teaching me to open when the moment feels this quiet. Grains of soil restless on my fingertips, little worlds of waiting in the lines of my hand. A ray slips sideways, finds a hidden stem. Lilac, moss and jasmine write my name in sand. Breath of early bloom, so slow, so tender. I can hear the garden telling secrets to the light. A silent conversation between the earth and sun, teaching me to open when the moment feels this quiet, so quiet. Stay just a moment in this shaded corner. Let the soft green language linger on your tongue. The clock on the wall has forgotten to tick. Secondhand standing like it's turned to brick. Steam draws a question mark over your chipped white cup. Silence in the hallway swallows everything up. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. Only the cooling tea marks the passing of the hour. Lip print fading, like a cutout paper flower. Your laugh left echoes soft on my sleeve. No rush to remember, no hurry to leave. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. Maybe time just slipped behind the kitchen door, took its heavy boots off, won't march anymore. We breathe in, breathe out, until the daylight bends. Let the little porcelain hold what's left of it. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. In this timeless tea break. High walls keep the busy world away. Stack stone, old moss, where the traffic fades. A secret forest framed by black window panes. A little pane of glass, like a picture in a frame. This is my garden sanctuary, hidden in the cracks of the day. Sip of steam on the sill, hands warm, breathing in the quiet, letting worries fall away. My little garden sanctuary, where I stay, so safe, so far away. Tiny clay pots lined along the ledge, fingerprints pressed in the soft green edge. Fern shadows dancing on the peeling paint. I water all the thoughts that the daylight drains. This is my garden sanctuary, hidden in the cracks of the day. Sip of steam on the sill, hands warm, breathing in the quiet, letting worries fall away. My little garden sanctuary, where I stay, so safe, so far away. with the warmth of April, mugs on the sill, leaving rings on the wood. Your sweater sleeve brushes past my shoulder. We talk in circles like we always would. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. Dandelion seeds catch along your lashes. Steam from the cup drifts between your hands. You trace my name in the fog on the window. Half of it fades before you reach the end. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. If this is nothing, why does it feel like everything we'll miss? We're almost touching in this quiet spill of sun, still calling it just friends. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. So slow. There's a cup on the table, lip print, half moon stain. Chairs still turned toward each other, like they're waiting for our names. Curtains breathing in the window, slow pulse of a quiet wing. Glass hums catching all the twilight, like it wants to say something. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than the room can hold or give. Every step I take through the shadows stirs you up again. Oh, this lingering scent of jasmine. ticks in a crooked rhythm. Since the evening you walked out, I trace your name on the tabletop. In a ring of scattered dust, whisper questions to the silence. It answers only in your touch. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than the room can hold or give. Every breath I steal from the silence tastes like what we were then. Oh, this lingering scent of jasmine. Maybe it's just memory, or something softer still. A promise you forgot to take, floating here against my will. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than my heart knows how to forgive. Every night I lie in the half-light, you come back again on this lingering scent of jasmine. Wood under palm, still holding the morning. Little dust galaxies spin where the rays fall. Purple tulips line like they're posing, quiet as secrets pressed to the glass. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. Ring on the table, prints in the varnish. Coffee gone cold, but I don't mind that. Outside they sway, those tulips in order. Inside I breathe and don't say a word. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. How can something so small feel endless? Just a hand, just a row of stems. I trace the grain like reading a story of every quiet that led me to this. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. Every petal moves to a silent melody. You lean on the fence, eyes half closed, watching me. Slow drifting light on your hands, on my face. Breath hangs between us like perfume in this place. Serene flower dance in the hush of the afternoon. Your shadow and mine, tracing circles through the blooms. Every heartbeat slows, tangled fingers, tangled stems. Serene flower dance, I keep spinning back to then. Wind turns the pages of roses at our feet. You hum something low, almost too soft to repeat. The garden is a stage for the slow drifting light. You say, stay a little, and the day forgets the night. Serene flower dance in the hush of the afternoon. Your shadow and mine, tracing circles through the blooms. Every heartbeat slows, tangled fingers, tangled stems. Serene flower dance, I keep spinning back to then. Cool shade in the doorway, mug ring on the old wood table. Curtain sways in a quiet breath. I just watch the light move. Stone path in the soft bloom. Little leaves curled on the edges. Every step leads out of view to a place my heart peace with you. Tranquil patio view, soft air sliding through, looking out from the cool shade. I'm already far away. Sun spill on the clay pots, tiny crack in your favorite cup. You laugh, say it's just like us, still holding still enough. Bird calls in the distance, wind chimes lean into the hush. We talk low, then not at all, silence doing all the work. Tranquil patio view, whole world slowing down for two. I don't even have to move to find that perfect peace with you. Tranquil patio view, soft air sliding through, looking out from the cool shade. I'm already far away.
The long shadows finally touch the garden gate. Steam curls up from a chipped blue cup I never replaced. You stir your spoon like a slow and sleepy waltz. Sugar grains catch the sunset, then dissolve. End of a quiet day, nothing left to say too loud. Just your shoulder finding mine somehow, breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. I fall a little deeper at the end of a quiet day. A soft radio murmurs from the other room. Laundry hangs like little flags in the coming gloom. You laugh once, it's something small I almost missed. I lean close and steal it with a kiss. End of a quiet day, nothing left to say too loud. Just your shoulder finding mine somehow, breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. I fall a little deeper at the end of a quiet day. Every big bright moment fades in time, but these tiny tired hours, they stay alive. In the ring of your cup, on the table's worn grain, in the way that you whisper, you're glad we stayed. End of a quiet day, nothing left to say too loud. Just your shoulder finding mine somehow, breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. If this is all we ever have, it's more than enough, I'd say. Holding you a little closer at the end of a quiet day.
Green leaves sway their secret tempo. Small shadows dance across the stone. You crack the window, and that shy wind brings summer roses to this quiet room. Quiet garden breeze slipping through the screen, carrying petals and something in between. Every breath you take fills with gentle green. Quiet garden breeze washing you clean. Teacup cooling on the low shelf, page half turned, you lose yourself. A distant mower, a sleepy train, all fades softer in this tender grain. Quiet garden breeze slipping through the screen, carrying petals and something in between. Every breath you take fills with gentle green. Quiet garden breeze washing you clean. Petals on the table, one left from the morning bunch. A single pink petal on white cloth, tea steam folding in slow spirals. Petals on the table, nothing said, but everything stays. You trace circles in the saucer, like you're stirring up old days. Petals on the table, quiet proof that we were here. All this softness in the silence, all this distance sitting near. Your thumb on the chipped cup, eyes fixed on a drifting curl of steam. You laugh, but it lands so careful, like you're scared to wake the dream. Petals on the table, nothing said, but everything stays. You trade circles in the saucer, like you're stirring up old days. Petals on the table, quiet proof that we were here. All the softness and the silence, all this distance sitting near. Golden lines stretch across the wooden floor, dust in the air, drifting, taking their time. The garden beyond the door stays perfectly still, like it's holding its breath with mine. Sunlight through the glass, painting us in slow motion. Every little crack in my heart filled with this quiet ocean. Stay right here, don't ask. We'll let the hours pass in the soft, soft glow. Sunlight through the glass. Steam curls up from your cooling cup. Pages of a book slide under your hand. You smile at a joke you never say out loud, and I finally learn how to understand. Sunlight through the glass, painting us in slow motion. Every little crack in my heart filled with this quiet ocean. Stay right here, don't ask. We'll let the hours pass in the soft, soft glow. Sunlight through the glass. Steam curls slow over chipped white glaze. My fingers wrap around the warm ceramic. Afternoon shadows stretch and fade across these sun-baked patio tiles. Warm porcelain cup, holding everything up. All the weight I never say aloud. Sip by sip, it softens the grip till the edges of the day calm down. Neighbor's radio hums through a half-closed door. Wind flips the corner of my unread page. Dust in the light dances lazy out of time, and I breathe like it's the first time today. Warm porcelain cup, holding everything up. All the weight I never say aloud. Sip by sip, it softens the grip till the edges of the day calm down. Oh, they calm down. The light shifts slowly from the chair to the wall. Steam draws soft circles on a chipped blue mug. Time is a quiet guest sitting across the table, hands folded, patient, watching dust float up. Slow shadows moving across your tired face. Every inch a story we never quite say. Slow shadows moving, holding what we know. Love is in the silence and the way we let it go. Your spoon taps softly like a small distant train. You laugh and have phrases, then drift off again. The clock in the kitchen breathes under its breath. Minutes fall like napkins, cradled on the chest. Slow shadows moving across your tired face. Every inch a story we never quite say. Slow shadows moving, drifting ebb and flow. Love is in the waiting and the way we let it go.
Loose shirt, rolled sleeves, dust in the air, slow dance, coffee ring on the sill. Pages curled in my hands. Golden hour stillness, everything in pale orange glow. You tilt your head to the light, and the flowers lean with you slow. Golden hour stillness, I barely dare to move or speak, as the day slips off your shoulder like sunlight from your cheek. Steam from the cup goes sideways, lazy in the cooling room. Your socks feet on my knee, tiny half smile, half moon. Golden hour stillness, everything in pale orange glow. You tilt your head to the light, and the flowers lean with you slow. Golden hour stillness, I breathe you in then let you go, as the sun slides down the window and the colors soften low.
High branches brush the soft blue sky. The room is filled with the breath of the garden. Steam on the glass, little halos of light. Your shoulder near mine, quiet and certain, whispering green leaves telling us stay. Slow little stories drifting our way. Nothing to decide, nothing to believe, only you and me and whispering green leaves. Tea on the table, tiny silver spoon. Curtains barely move as the day leans in. You trace a circle on my wrist, so slow I almost forget where my body ends. You begin, whispering green leaves telling us stay. Slow little stories drifting our way. Nothing to decide, nothing up our sleeve, only you and me and whispering green leaves. A fragrant cloud drifts in through the open door. You set the window just a little more. Pink blossoms leaning on the lazy afternoon. Your shadow on the table moves across the room. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my eyes and the whole day slows. Nothing left to say in the scent of roses. Teacup ring fading on the wooden grain. Your sweater on the chair still knows your name. Sunlight on the floorboards, yellow, soft and thin. Every quiet corner telling where you've been. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my and the whole day slows, losing you so gently in the scent of roses. Maybe you'll walk back in on some small ordinary day, hands full of flowers like you never went away. Oh, till then I keep this window and this tender, tender glow, breathing in that memory. I don't want to let it go. The scent of roses hanging in the air, like you were here, like you were still there. I close my eyes and the whole world slows, holding what remains in the scent of roses. Empty chairs wait for no one in particular. A book face down on the wicker by the door. The juice in the glass sparkles under the bright sky. Ice cubes drifting like they've forgotten what they're for. Lazy Sunday courtyard, nothing on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Shoes by the step, still dust from yesterday. A neighbor's laugh floats over garden walls. Leaves trade secrets in a soft uneven sway. Time loosens up and finally forgets to call. Lazy Sunday courtyard, don't rush, done on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Maybe I'll move, maybe I'll stay, tracing the rim of the glass all day. Every slow second has something to say, whispering low, we're okay, we're okay. Lazy Sunday courtyard, nothing on the calendar, just you, just air. Sun painting patterns on the quiet brick and skin. Let the whole wide world stay out there, out there. Polished table, tiny pond of shine, garden in the grain, leaves lean over the line. Your hand on the surface, just tracing a ring. Roses bending backward into that hidden spring. Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding on the edge of what we say. Soft light, reflection, keeps the noise so far away. A petal on the window falls twice when it lands. Once among the teacups, once between our hands. You look down and somewhere I look up instead. We meet in that middle where the day forgets to spread. Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding on the edge of what we say. Soft light, reflection, keeps the noise so far away. If I don't speak, if you just stay, will the still water carry us away? Soft light, reflection, world in a whisper, small and clear. Soft light, reflection, everything distant resting here. Like a breath I'm holding, afraid that it will break. Soft light, reflection is the only sound we make. Curtains half closed, quiet stripe of gold on the floor. Tiny stars dancing in a beam of light, finding their own slow orbit. My book slips face down on my chest. Clock ticks once, then disappears. Floating dust motes hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift caught in the rhythm of the afternoon. That slow, steady pulse. Floating dust motes, I could watch them all day. Tea gone cold, ring on the table like a moon. Street hum low, and turns. Floating dust motes hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift, caught in the rhythm of the afternoon. That slow, steady pulse. Floating dust motes, I could watch them all day. Say nothing, just let the quiet talk. Count the little galaxies between us as they walk. Every soft second, stretching like light. Floating dust motes, hanging in the hush like a thought. You breathe, I breathe, and they rise, fall, drift, caught in the rhythm of the afternoon. That slow, steady pulse. Floating dust motes, I could fade here all day. New flowers opening in the shaded corner. Tiny mouths of color in the cool green hush. I sit with my coffee, steam curling like ivy, watching every petal learn the shape of touch. Breath of early bloom, so slow, so tender. I can hear the garden telling secrets to the light. A silent conversation between the earth and sun, teaching me to open when the moment feels this quiet. Grains of soil restless on my fingertips. Little worlds of waiting in the lines of my hand. A ray slips sideways, finds a hidden stem. Lilac, moss, and jasmine write my name in sand. Breath of early bloom, so slow, so tender. I can hear the garden telling secrets to the light. A silent conversation between the earth and sun, teaching me to open when the moment feels this quiet, so quiet. Stay just a moment in this shaded corner. Let the soft green language linger on your tongue. The clock on the wall has forgotten to tick. secondhand standing like it's turned to brick. Steam draws a question mark over your chipped white cup. Silence in the hallway swallows everything up. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. Only the cooling tea marks the passing of the hour. Lip print fading like a cutout paper flower. Your laugh left echoes soft on my sleeve. No rush to remember, no hurry to leave. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. Maybe time just slipped behind the kitchen door, took its heavy boots off, won't march anymore. We breathe in, breathe out until the daylight bends. Let the little porcelain hold what's left of it. Timeless tea break, lukewarm, still sweet. We're floating in a pause in between heartbeat. If the world moves on, let it blur, let it shake. We're staying right here in this timeless tea break. In this timeless tea break. High walls keep the busy world away. Stack stone, old moss, where the traffic fades. A secret forest framed by black window panes. A little pane of glass, like a picture in a frame. This is my garden sanctuary, hidden in the cracks of the day. Sip of steam on the sill, hands warm, breathing in the quiet, letting worries fall away. My little garden sanctuary, where I stay, so safe, so far away. Tiny clay pots lined along the ledge, fingerprints pressed in the soft green edge. Fern shadows dancing on the peeling paint. I water all the thoughts that the daylight drains. This is my garden sanctuary, hidden in the cracks of the day. Sip of steam on the sill, hands warm, breathing in the quiet, letting worries fall away. My little garden sanctuary, where I stay so safe, so far away. The air is thick with the warmth of April. Mugs on the sill, leaving rings on the wood. Your sweater sleeve brushes past my shoulder. We talk in circles like we always would. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. Dandelion seeds catch along your lashes. Steam from the cup drifts between your hands. You trace my name in the fog on the window. Half of it fades before you reach the end. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. If this is nothing, why does it feel like everything we'll miss? We're almost touching in this quiet spill of sun, still calling it just friends. Mellow spring haze hanging over our breathing. All of these days folding into one light. Stay in this blur where the garden meets the sky. Don't say a word, just let the colors slide. So slow. There's a cup on the table, lip print, half moon stain. Chairs still turned toward each other. like they're waiting for our names. Curtains breathing in the window, slow pulse of a quiet wing. Glass hums, catching all the twilight, like it wants to say something. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than the room can hold or give. Every step I take through the shadows stirs you up again. Oh, this lingering, lingering scent of jasmine. One sleeve on the radiator, your book left open, page mid-thought. The clock ticks in a crooked rhythm. Since the evening you walked out, I trace your name on the tabletop. In a ring of scattered dust, whisper questions to the silence. It answers only in your touch. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than the room can hold or give. Every breath I steal from the silence tastes like what we were then. Oh, this lingering, lingering scent of jasmine. Maybe it's just memory, or something softer still. A promise you forgot to take, floating here against my will. Lingering scent of jasmine hangs where your laughter used to live. Ghostly sweetness in the air, more than my heart knows how to forgive. Every night I lie in the half-light, you come back again on this lingering, lingering scent of jasmine. Wood under palm, still holding the morning. Little dust galaxies spin where the rays fall. Purple tulips line like they're posing, quiet as secrets pressed to the glass. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. table, prints in the varnish, coffee gone cold, but I don't mind that. Outside they sway, those tulips in order. Inside I breathe and don't say a word. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. How can something so small feel endless? Just a hand, just a row of stems. I trace the grain like reading a story of every quiet that led me to this. Sunlight drenched windowsill. I could stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here. Time moves slow and still till it fades, but I'm still here. Every petal moves to a silent melody. You lean on the fence, eyes half closed, watching me. Slow drifting light on your hands, on my face. Breath hangs between us like perfume in this place. Serene flower dance in the hush of the afternoon. Your shadow and mine, tracing circles through the blooms. Every heartbeat slows, tangled fingers, tangled stems. Serene flower dance, I keep spinning back to then. Wind turns the pages of roses at our feet. You hum something low, almost too soft to repeat. The garden is a stage for the slow drifting light. You say, stay a little, and the day forgets the night. Serene flower dance in the hush of the afternoon. Your shadow and mine, tracing circles through the blooms. Every heart beats slow, serene flower dance. I keep spinning back to them. Cool shade in the doorway, mug ring on the old wood table, curtain sways in a quiet breath. I just watch the light move. Stone path in the soft bloom, little leaves curled on the edges. Every step leads out of view to a place my heart remembers. Tranquil patio view, whole world slowing down for two. I don't even have to move to find that perfect peace with you. Tranquil patio view, soft air sliding through, looking out from the cool shade. I'm already far away. Some spill on the clay pots, tiny crack in your favorite cup. You laugh, say it's just like us, still holding still enough. Bird calls in the distance, wind chimes lean into the hush. We talk low, then not at all, silence doing all the work. Tranquil patio view, whole world slowing down for two. I don't even have to move to find that perfect peace with you. Tranquil patio view, soft air sliding through, looking out from the cool shade. I'm already far away.
The long shadows finally touch the garden gate. Steam curls up from a chipped blue cup I never replaced. You stir your spoon like a slow and sleepy waltz. Sugar grains catch the sunset, then dissolve. End of a quiet day, nothing left to say too loud. Just your shoulder finding mine somehow, breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. I fall a little deeper at the end of a quiet day. A soft radio murmurs from the other room. Laundry hangs like little flags in the coming gloom. You laugh once, it's something small I almost missed. I lean close and steal it with a kiss. End of a quiet day, Nothing left to say too loud, just your shoulder finding mine somehow. Breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. I fall a little deeper at the end of a quiet day. Every big bright moment fades in time, but these tiny tired hours, they stay alive. In the ring of your cup, on the table's worn grain, in the way that you whisper, you're glad we stayed. End of a quiet day, nothing left to say too loud, just your shoulder finding mine somehow. Breathing in the fading light while the world slips far away. If this is all we ever have, it's more than enough, I'd say. Holding you a little closer at the end of a quiet day.